see this movie? It's called Needful Things. It's a good movie. It's about how the devil works. You know what I'm saying? It's Mr. Gaunt, but he's the devil, and he goes in this town, and every time someone walks in there, he just has like this whatever they wanted their whole life. He just happens to have it. You know what I'm saying? And fucking, he'll take whatever money they have, and then he'll tell them for the, you know what I mean? That's part of the payment, and for the rest of the payment, you gotta do something for him. You know what I'm saying? And this guy fucking tells him to do something like something small. It doesn't seem like it's a big deal, like a little prank or some shit. But like, you know what I mean? They don't know like what happens aftermath with that little prank. You know what I mean? But this guy knows what ticks everybody off, so he'll have them doing stuff, and next thing you know, the whole town's killing each other. But anyways, that's the movie. It's a good movie. Needful Things, old movie from back in the day. Now check this out. I'm gonna relate this shit because this happens in real life too, bro. This happens in real life, and yo, in all the poor countries they have voodoo. Yo, even in the rich countries in America they do all types of shit. They got fucking all kinds of lodges and fucking Satan temples and all kinds of sick fucks doing sick shit. But yo, in poor countries they have voodoo too. Africa, Asia, yo, my country too, in Romania, bro. And check this out, my grandma used to tell me the story. And yo, she had a friend. One of her friends in the town was, I think it was her friend, bro. I don't know if it was her friend or, but I think it was her friend. But she was doing all kinds of sorcery and shit. And yo, she said she went to her fucking house one time, and fucking, well, people used to go to her house. People used to go to her house with a problem, to have whatever problem, and she'll tell the devil whatever, because she used to be in communication with the devil. Something, no joke, bro. So he'll tell him what to tell her, like, okay, tell him to do this, and then, you know what I mean? She'll tell him to do some small little deed, bro, just like in that movie, bro. That's why I wanted to tell you this, because it reminded me of that. My grandma was telling me this, you know what I mean? She was this was when I was a little kid, but I seen that movie later. I'm like, yo, that reminded me of that. But anyways, so it was always a different thing, and you tell them to do different stuff, and then their problem will go away. But they always had to do something, and it was always like whatever it was, but they always had to do something. You know what I mean? And then she'll just tell them what deed to go and do, and then go and do it, and then the problem would go away. But they had to do whatever she told them to do, and the devil would tell them what to do. Anyways, and I don't know what in the aftermath happened with whatever that was, but you know what I mean? Who knows? But anyways, my grandma was showing me that one time this woman tried to tell the devil she's done working for him. I'm not joking, bro. Because that was the crazy part. She said she went to her fucking house, bro. And she said when she went to her fucking house, like she wasn't answering the door, but she was hearing like smashing all inside the house, like someone's getting beat up or someone on the inside. So she opened the fucking door, and the woman was getting thrown around the house in the air and shit. But there's like nothing there. But she's like someone's throwing her around, and like she told the devil she didn't want to work for him no more. He's throwing her around the house and shit. I don't know what happened after, but it shit fucking reminded me of this shit. And like, you know what I mean? And that's how God works through people, so does the devil. You know what I mean? And fucking, it's crazy because, you know what I mean? You just tell them to do small little things, and then next thing you know, the whole town's killing each other. Because, like, you know, just to give you a small example, for example, tells one person to go cut some guy's tire, take the air out of someone's tire just to play a trick. They don't know that person has a beef with someone at the bar that always cuts his tires because he's always drinking or something. I don't know, some crazy shit like that. So that guy tell him, next time you take the air out of my tires, I'm gonna fucking kill you. So, oh yeah, you could play a prank on him, take the air out of his tire, boom. And then that guy thinks it's the guy he has beef with at the bar, and he goes and kills him, type shit. Shit like that, bro. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'm not sure like what fucking, like, no, I can't even give you no examples of what problems they came to that witch lady with, and what fucking answers they were telling them, and I can't even tell, but it did remind me of that. My grandma was telling me that, yo, she would tell them to do something, and then the problem will go away as long as they did it. I don't know, crazy shit like that remind me. But yo, you guys have a good day, and yeah, bro, the Lord works through people. You know what I mean? And right now, everyone's with they're trying to divide and all that. But yo, so I'm gonna make another video what I just saw, so it might be good. But yo, as we're coming to a point, it's just good and bad left, bro. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? And yo, Lucy's calling himself Allah to these fools, and they're trying to take over the world. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they brought him here for, bro. And fucking, yo, it's gonna come down to a point where it's just good and bad. It doesn't really matter. where you're from, there's good and bad people everywhere, including in my country. You know what I'm saying? So doesn't in every country, bro. There's good people, there's bad people doing fuck. There's, you know what I mean? So it comes down to good and evil in the end, bro. And that's what's gonna come to. But yo, I'm gonna make another video about something I just saw right now on Twitter like an hour ago. Shit was crazy about the globalists, because I was gonna get into that, but I'll just make a new video. You guys have a good day, man.